Understanding God's sovereignty matters because it changes how we see fear, suffering, obedience, and hope. If God truly rules over all things, then life is not chaos. History is not random, and our future is not held by chance. First, God's sovereignty gives us peace in uncertainty. We do not know what tomorrow holds, but God does. More than that, He rules over it. His authority means nothing can enter our lives outside His knowledge, permission, wisdom, and purpose. Second, God's sovereignty gives us confidence in suffering. Suffering can feel meaningless when we only see the pain, but God's sovereignty tells us that even what He allows is not outside His rule. He can work through trials, injustice, waiting, and weakness in ways we cannot yet see. Third, God's sovereignty strengthens obedience. If God is king, then His commands are not suggestions. His authority calls us to surrender. We obey not because we control the outcome, but because the one who rules all things is worthy of our trust and allegiance. Finally, God's sovereignty gives us hope that His purposes will prevail. Evil may rage, people may rebel, and circumstances may look impossible, but God's plan cannot fail. The resurrection proves that even death cannot stop the purposes of God. So understanding God's sovereignty matters because it quiets our fear, steadies us in suffering, calls us to obedience, and anchors our hope in the King whose rule cannot be shaken. That is why God's sovereignty matters.